You know what's wild? There's a YouTube channel making $833 a day by being boring on purpose. No editing wizardry, no expensive gear, just some guy whispering about medieval nuns for 2 hours straight. And people can't get enough. The best part? I figured out exactly how he's doing it, and you can copy the whole thing in under an hour. Okay, let's rewind. So I'm deep in my usual internet rabbit hole at 2 a.m., probably avoiding actual responsibilities, when I stumble across this channel called Sleepless Historian. It's got around 47,000 subscribers, and every video is the content equivalent of chamomile tea. Long, slow, painfully boring in the most beautiful way. Titles like Boring History for Sleep, Medieval Nuns, or What Dating Was Like in Medieval Times. 2-hour bedtime stories about absolutely nothing happening. And people are obsessed. There are comments like, "This helps me sleep every night," and "better than melatonin." So I pop over to View Stats, Mr. Beast's tool for checking how much creators earn, and my jaw, gone, dislocated, just laying on the floor. View Stats estimates this sleepy little history channel is pulling in somewhere between $25,000 and $69,000 per month. And honestly, those tools tend to lowball it. Realistically, probably even higher. They racked up 9 million views and gained over 185,000 subscribers in just the last 28 days. From Whispering History. I'm not even mad. I'm impressed, and it got me thinking, why does this work so well? Turns out, it's actually brilliant when you understand how YouTube thinks. First off, the YouTube algorithm lives and breathes watch time. It doesn't care if you're building a rocket ship or brushing your teeth. If people are watching your stuff for hours, you win. Most creators are desperate to keep you watching for 2, maybe 3 minutes. Sleep channels? They're pulling 2 hours minimum every single video. Because no one's watching these to watch them. They're using them to pass out, and YouTube eats that up like free Wi-Fi. Second, retention is practically guaranteed. Unlike regular viewers who bounce the second they get bored, sleep content viewers want to stay. They need to stay. They're literally begging not to wake up. It's like running a marathon, where the goal is to fall over before the finish line. And third, nobody's competing, while everyone else is out here screaming, "Smash that like button." This guy's just calmly explaining the daily routine of a Roman baker in 100 AD, and cashing in big time. But the part that really blew my mind, you can recreate this entire system in under an hour using free AI tools. So here's how it works, step by step. Let's start with the most underrated superpower of all, being boring on command. Topic research. This is where most people overthink. You don't need to be a historian. You just need to know what's boring enough to put people to sleep. Think, a day in the life of a Roman baker, or the art of letter writing in the 18th century. Basically, if it sounds like the beginning of a college lecture where half the class is already napping, bingo, you nailed it. Use ChatGPT and feed it a prompt that sounds like this. Generate calming, slow-paced history. Video topics focused on everyday life with nothing dramatic. You'll get a treasure chest of snooze-worthy gold. Save the list. That's your content calendar for the next 3 months. Now here's where it gets slick. ChatGPT can also write the entire script for you. First, it'll give you a rough outline. Then, you ask it to expand each chapter to around 1,500 to 2,000 words. You'll end up with a full-blown history monologue that's slower than dial-up internet. Perfect. Once your script is done, it's time for visuals. But you don't want random stock photos. That'll kill the vibe. You want slow, dreamy, atmospheric illustrations. Stuff that looks like a history book got dipped in watercolor and whispered to sleep. Use ChatGPT again and tell it to generate image descriptions in a style like muted watercolor wash or classical realism. You'll get 40 to 60 prompts for each video. Plug those prompts into Midjourney, DALLE, or whatever image generator you prefer. One quick tip though, after about 20 to 30 images in a single session, the quality sometimes drops. Just start a new chat window and keep going. That keeps everything looking sharp. Now, unless you want to narrate like a sleepy historian yourself, you're gonna need a voice. Enter 11 Labs. You can either use their stock voices or, pro move, build your own. Just describe the kind of voice you want. Soft, calm, wise sounding. Like your grandfather reading a bedtime story about the invention of shoelaces. Generate a few samples, pick your favorite, and boom! Your voice clone is ready. Then hop into 11 Labs Studio, drop in your script, and let it generate your full narration. Give it a quick listen, make sure it's not butchering Latin words or whispering gibberish, then download the voice file. Now we bring it all together inside CapCut. Or really, any basic video editor will do the job. You don't need Adobe Premiere. You don't need Final Cut. You definitely don't need some $2,000 Hollywood setup with 3 monitors and a fog machine. You just need something simple. Drag and drop. A timeline. Maybe 10 minutes and a cup of tea. Start by importing your voiceover. This is your main track, the backbone of the video. Then, layer in the images you generated with AI. Drop them on the timeline and sync them to your narration. Don't overthink the timing. Just make sure the images loosely follow what's being talked about. It's less about perfect visual storytelling and more about creating a slow, dreamy vibe. Next, transitions. Keep them minimal. You're not making a Marvel trailer with lens flares and punch-ins. Think soft crossfades, slow zoom-ins, maybe a gentle pan across a still image to keep things from feeling too static. You want everything to move like a lullaby, smooth, slow, almost meditative. Remember, this isn't content people actively watch. It's content they drift off to. Your job is to set the mood, not steal the spotlight. Keep it simple, keep it sleepy, and you're golden. Then, sprinkle in the secret ingredient. Cozy sound effects. A soft crackling fireplace. Wind blowing through trees. Maybe a distant fountain. Basically anything that sounds like a sound machine you'd find in a spa. Loop those sounds under your visuals to lull people into REM sleep faster than NyQuil ever could. And here's a cool little extra. Some of these sleep channels just fade to a black screen with fireplace sounds after the main video ends. It keeps the video running longer, boosts watch time, and lets your viewers drift off in peace. You can recreate this with a black background and a single sound loop stretched for 30 minutes. Easy. Once your video is done, hit export, and that's it. You just made a 2-hour-long video that could pull in thousands of views while you sleep. Literally. But wait, because this is where things get juicy. That channel I showed you, the one making thousands per week, they're leaving money on the table. No affiliate links, no sponsored content, not even Amazon book recs. That's like opening a bakery and forgetting to sell coffee. So let's fix that. First, affiliate links. Your viewers struggle with sleep. Recommend stuff that helps. Weighted blankets, sleep masks, cozy headphones. Set up affiliate links and earn every time someone clicks. Second, meditation apps, Headspace, Calm, Insight Timer. They're all desperate for users. These apps will pay you $5 to $15 per sign-up. And your audience is literally made of people who need this. Third, Amazon affiliates. Recommend historical fiction, sleep books, journals, even audiobook trials. Your viewers trust you. They'll click what you suggest. And finally, premium content. Patreon, Gumroad, private podcast feeds, even just ad-free versions of your videos. Offer bonus episodes or early access. If even 1% of your subscribers pay $5 a month, that's $2,000 of passive income. And here's the best part. Once you've set this up, it all runs in the background. AI writes, AI narrates, AI illustrates. You just hit publish, and the channel makes money while your viewers fall asleep. So what now? You've got the blueprint. You've got the tools. Now you need to start. Not next month. Not when you feel ready. Start this week. Pick 10 boring historical topics. Set up your free AI accounts. Write your first script. Generate your first video. Aim for 30 minutes. Then build from there. Because here's the truth. This niche won't stay empty forever. Every week, more creators are waking up to this opportunity. You can still get in early, but only if you stop watching and start building. So if you're serious, take action today. Your future self, the one making money in their sleep, is waiting. And hey, before you disappear into your own cozy content cave and start building that sleepy empire, don't just scroll away. If this video gave you an idea, a spark, or even a yawn that felt oddly productive, drop a like, hit subscribe, and turn on that bell so you don't miss the next digital blueprint we break down. Got questions? Got excuses? Drop them in the comments. There's a whole community here figuring this stuff out together. No gatekeeping, no guru nonsense. Catch you in the next one. And until then, stay lazy, stay clever,